Everyone tells you to let them go. Your friends say it. Every healing account on the internet says it. Therapists say it. Just let them go. And you have been trying. You have been trying for months, maybe years. But here is what nobody has told you. Letting go is the wrong instruction, and it might be the exact reason you are still stuck. Think about what letting go actually means. You let go of a balloon. You let go of a rope. You let go of something that is pulling away from you, something still moving, still alive, still in motion. Letting go requires something on the other end still worth releasing. But what you are carrying? It is not a balloon. It is a stone. It is not flying anywhere. It is not moving. It is just heavy. A relationship that ended. A version of a person that no longer exists. A future that was never going to happen. A version of yourself that kept hoping they would change. You don't let go of a stone. You put it down. And that is a completely different act. Here is why the language matters more than you think. When you tell yourself to let them go, you are unconsciously framing them as something still present, still worth releasing, still in your hands for a reason. And that framing keeps a door open that is already closed. It keeps you waiting to feel ready, waiting for the right moment, waiting for the grief to subside before you begin moving on, as if moving on is something you do after healing, and not the thing that creates the healing. But putting something down is an action. It is a choice you make with your body, not just your feelings. You do not have to feel ready to put something down. You do not need their apology. You do not need closure. You do not need to stop loving them. You just have to stop carrying them. But here is the part that is harder to say. Most of the time, the reason you are still carrying them is not because you can't put them down. It is because you keep picking them back up. Every time you replay the relationship, trying to find the moment it went wrong, you pick it back up. Every time you imagine an alternate version of events where they chose differently, I'll pick it back up. Every time you see them happy without you and feel like that says something about your worth, you pick it back up. Carrying something heavy for long enough starts to feel like strength, like loyalty, like proof that what you had mattered. But it is not strength. It is just weight. And you were not built to carry someone who already set themselves down. Putting them down does not mean you stop caring. It does not mean it did not matter. It does not mean you are over it. It does not mean the grief goes away the moment you decide. It just means you stop making their absence the main thing you carry into every new day. You put it down. You walk forward. And yes, sometimes you look back at where you set it. That is okay. Looking is not carrying. The stone does not disappear. You just stop letting it determine how far you go. So stop waiting to let them go. You were never supposed to let them go. You were supposed to put them down and keep walking. If this hit you, save it for the next time the weight comes back. And if someone you know is still carrying something they were never meant to carry, send it to them. No explanation needed.